Welcome back to another episode of Fettcraft. We're going to go take a look at an area that we want to do a project. Everybody's jetpacks ready to go? Excellent. Let's fly out this way because it's this directional. Alright, so just over here, this general area over here, I would like to build a city with, stores and shops and town hall and a library and tall buildings and not so tall buildings. And in this general area here and also over here, all this area that's flat kind of between these two hilly areas. Um, and there's lots of flat over here. Some of these little ponds will have to be filled in. And the first thing that we're going to have to do basically is just pick a level that we want this to be and kind of flatten it all out for the most part. Some hills can be left, I guess, and we can just have the road go up and down to the contour like it would in real life. But here's actually where the quarries are right here. Anyway. But so everything in this area. But I just said the first thing is going to have to be flattening this out and removing some of the trees and the foliage and stuff. So the second thing will be to lay down roads. And then things will be built around the roads. I'd like to keep these this meandering river here and build bridges over it where necessary. And then have like a little shoreline along it that maybe like a little path that you can walk along. Something like that, like a not like a boardwalk, but something like that. Not a boardwalk though, but like a stone walk that's right along it with maybe little, I don't know, places you could fish or stuff, and they'll have little glowstone lights and stuff. But what we have to do is figure out, and then even back here into these trees, into this forest here a little bit too. Like I was thinking, we'd have a main road that came right down through this general area. Through here. And across here. And then maybe veered off in this direction. And then have roads that branch off in either direction from that. And then the road that went through here would kind of go over towards the farm, our original area there. And as it curved its way over there, we'd maybe have a stadium or something put in over here somewhere. Like in this general area, we'll put in like a big stadium where we can have like mini games and stuff like that. And then maybe we'll do even try and do a subway that connects like important places in the town, and have it so we could do. That would be a lot of work, but we'd have to dig big tunnels underground basically and have a subway. So I'm open to ideas, of course. We'll have to get rid of this oil here. I'm pretty sure this is oil. I'm gonna take a swim. Ow, it hurts. It hurts. Ouch. What is that? Oh, it gives you nausea, wither, and weakness. Holy crap. Yeah, don't go in there. Ow. Oh, okay. I felt drunk. Where's Julie?
Up here.
Oh, she's overlooking. So, we need like a town. I'd like to put like, in wherever the center is going to be, maybe even over here. We'll have like a town hall and a library and like a little park in the middle somewhere. I don't know where that would be. It could be over here maybe. We'll have a little park area. Maybe that's where we'll put the egg once I get that stupid block octuple compressed cobble. And then so we'll have that'll be the centerpiece in the little park, wherever the park is. I'm not suggesting that this is the place for it or that. So it could be wherever it feels like it should be. And then maybe we could have like the suburban area have like villages up on the hills here, like terraced up kind of. Have little like clay houses up here.
Staircase up to the slime island over there.
Yeah, we'd have.
Very tall.
walls.
Well, what I was thinking of is having like a thing like the CN Tower, like a big skinny thing with an elevator in the middle of it, and this
Yeah.
could be the centerpiece of that too. Hey, look, there's a slime here. But I want, I wanted to have like a big like Space Needle kind of thing somewhere too, and then have each elevator stop could be another lookout, and then it would go up to at least at cloud level or above. We could have it stop. We could have the top of the tower be like right here at cloud level, and then have like a spiral staircase that goes up to the slime island.
Mm-hmm.
So, any thoughts or ideas, and take a look at this terrain for a little bit and see what impresses you. I looked around all around our area, and all the other terrain is not suitable for it really at all. It's either too mountainous, or it has like lots of trees that we'd have to clear. Like the area behind Julie's treehouse is all trees, and it's not flat at all. And for a lot of this build, it's going to have to be flat or pretty close to flat to build decent buildings.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Right around here somewhere, we can have a history of what happened in last season and stuff.
Yeah. Definitely should have a museum. And yeah, that should be near wherever we put the town hall and the like the library and all the kind of civic-y kind of governmental like buildings, and they'll probably all be made of like stone and wood and stuff, whereas the skyscrapers will be made out of like probably iron blocks or metal blocks of some sort and glass.
Yeah. Say the first thing that we need to do is we need to map the boundaries and then pick the level. We start clearing.
I think we need roads. I think the level probably should be one above at least the water level, this is the water level here. So I think the level where most of the town is should be at least one above that, because my idea over here for the water is you have an area where you walk down and it's like a little boardwalk, and we might even want it two above, which means we'd have to fill in some of this with dirt, which would kind of
quite a bit of it.
yeah. Or
it'd almost be easier to terraform the water.
Or re-engineer re-engineer this here. We could have the water law.
This cave here.
Well, we're gonna do a lot of filling in of things. So that being said,
I also have another idea. You know how when we went to that Air and Space Museum, there was this big like glass dome we went into? You could have like one of those somewhere in like center somewhere.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
the observatory.
well, the if you want to know the boundaries, I mean, it's pretty much all the place where it's flat. Hey, look. Oh, I must have obsidianized that. Oh, wait a second. Let's see. The boundaries cannot be any further than, well, I guess they could be, but we don't want to preemptively build anything any further this way from this torch, because this torch here, see, here's one torch. Follow me. There is the other torch is right over here. So everything from that torch where we just flew to this direct, all this is going to be quarried at some point. So if we built something here, it'd be quarried and turned into dirt. So you guys now know the area. Take some time and think about it and come and look at it over here. And yeah, we'll have to do stuff about these caves. Oh, well, there will be magnum torches placed all around here, so we won't have to worry about mobs while we're building and stuff, so we can just build at night. Yeah, figure out, like I said, my criteria, we could build like a little harbor too, I guess. My main criteria is that, we have roads set up first before we try and build anything. We can rough out general ideas, like, just use like dirt, like, you know, this and go, let's see, I want a building here, like, you know, that kind of deal, and kind of get the corners in or whatever. I know that wasn't exact, but go, oh, that's where a building would be. Maybe dirt wouldn't be good because it'll get covered with grass, but
Yeah.
use cobble. But don't I would say use cobble to figure out where a building might want to be, and go ahead and set up a little cobble boundary that would be like the footprint of the building. But don't build the buildings yet until we kind of make sure that it's going to fit everything. So we kind of, you guys can go off and do your own things within here, but we also have to kind of all collaborate together to make sure we're not stepping on each other's toes. And like, I'll probably build like a big skyscraper somewhere, and you guys can build like a town hall or the museum or something like that. And we'll collaborate and make sure that everything doesn't bump into each other. Also, like I said early on, the first thing that we all need to do, and we need to do this together, is, well, number one, clear this off to the level that we have to decide on. And number two is build roads. We set the roads down, and that's where the roads will be. And the roads will be like 9 wide, probably. It's 7 or 9 wide, I'm guessing. So...
I also have another idea. I've been wanting to do this since we started the series, and I knew we had Pan's Craft. I want to build a Pan's Craft store where you can buy all the utensils and foods.
I would say we would have multiple stores that did really specific things. So a road will be that wide.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, you know, side roads, any crossing roads will be that wide too. And we have to decide on the road design. It's not obviously going to be just a pile of dirt like that. Hey, guy.
I think this is my idea. How about we do like my idea, Mommy's idea, then your idea? I think we could do like some clay, like stained, like gray stained clay, and in the middle we could have like a yellow strip.
I say we all like go somewhere, like we pick an area in here and build a road. Each one of us build a road with a crossing road too. So, you know, you'd want to build a section of road and then have a road going across it too to look like it's gonna, and to see what an intersection would look like. So that's that. But speaking of turning buildings into dirt, let's just use the waypoints to go back home. Okay. Now come meet me down at the Nether portal.
Okay.
Where are you at, baby? Over here.
I'm at the Nether portal.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
Spider.
Oh, it's so loud in here. Hold on, I gotta turn my damn sound down. I fucking hate the Nether so much.
Pigman, I hate you. I hate you so much, Pigman.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Holy gas.
So come this way. Jetpack's on. Wait, first let me just hang out in here for just a second. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Holy crap! There's like 4 of them out here. Shut up! I'm trying to do a friggin' video, you son of a bitchin' bastards! Shut up! Not your dinner bone. Whoever decided that fucking gas were a good idea should be shot in the head. Alright, come on out now. There was 5, 6 of them. I don't know. I'll have to count them on the video. Look. Dirt.
Oh. Did you quarry anything?
I am in the process of quarrying the Nether. Yes, come follow me.
Okay, over here.
This will be a long, not a long journey, but a little bit of a journey. And it's going to be maybe tricky for me to find it. Oh, come on.
Whoa.
Jeez. We got hit with the fireball.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, come up a little bit so you don't eat it in the lava.
Oh gosh.
Let me turn my F3 on, so I gotta go to about. Oh, you got it. Two of them. Oh, look at his hat! Look at his hat! Do- I know he was shooting at me. I had to kill him.
It was too quick.
Be careful! Don't shoot any pigment on the ground. Okay, let's see. Let's keep going this way or this way. Yeah.
Bounce. Beehive.
Uh-oh, lag.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me? Really?
So many gas. Can I shoot this one?
Yeah, kill it. Oh.
Too far. Oh, hope we weren't shooting anything.
Nice.
Good job. What are these?
Oh, wait. Actually, come down. We're not looking for those things right now. We're looking for this.
The gravestones.
Look. More dirt. Just random dirt.
Oh my god.
That is crazy.
Well, wait. There's more. We have to go out a little bit more, though. Let's go this way. Let's go down here. Oh, I guess not. 590. Oh, here we go. Look. It's a partially quarried fortress.
Oh my gosh, that's wild.
Now this thing, the range on this thing will get that fortress that's close to our house and hopefully quarry almost all of it. So we're getting. I did this because I got sick of looking for quartz, and there's now like over 4,000 quartz in the ME system. So let's just. You all have a waypoint to the Nether portal, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's go there. Let's go back.
I need my nether place, bro.
Oh, there's no. See, the power on this thing doesn't stay. It's weird.
Oh, and by the way, I have silky snake here.
Just put it back in the thing when you get back. Oh, you gave it to me. Is that out of power? Oh, that was out of power, I guess.
What does it run on?
It should run by itself. It's just not quite working the way it should be working, even though I have this thing here. And no, it's a long story. But at any rate, let's go back here and take a look-see at the quarry. Put your jetpacks on and just make your head bump the ceiling. It'll be faster this way.
Whoa, this is so fast.
And then just hit spacebar and go straight up when you hit the wall. Okay.
Oh.
And the first quarry, I did 2 quarries actually. The first quarry I did was in this direction over here. And the second quarry went that way. But the one that's working on now is this big one. And I even got the fortune on it here. I moved the fortune up here because we have 12,000 diamond. But if you wanted to, you could go down and see it. This is quite a distance down there. And actually, I was able to do it without a chunk loader, which was nice. This one's only like 100 blocks down this way. But that's just where the other 2 markers are. So yeah, this is quarrying here. And
I had no idea you could do the nether. That's really awesome.
It's going pretty quick. We can just use the waypoints to get back. So yeah, that's that. We can go ahead and go back through the portal when you get here. I just thought you guys would find that interesting.
That's very cool.
It's
weird to see it all dirt.
Yeah, and I found something out that I was always kind of wondered about because oh, sorry. Really?
Sorry.
Really? It's a good thing you had you know what? Take that. Did you close that door?
I did.
Really? So yeah, if you look in the ME system and type quartz. Oh, there's over 10,000 quartz in there now.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, so we're good on quartz. I was getting sick of not having any to make fused quartz. Hey, speaking of which, I'm gonna make some fucking fused quartz because I can now.
Look at all the Certus quartz that you have, and then the charged Certus quartz. You have 5,621. Holy smokes!
Look at all the chunks of flesh and piles of ashes that I have.
Oh my
I'd have a shit ton of netherrack. You see the netherrack's going? It's going between like, it's staying right at 30,000.
Yeah.
Well, that's because over here.
Put it in deep storage.
No, this thing is just putting it in the trash back here.
Oh.
See, this thing is exporting netherrack out of the system, and that little level emitter is set to 30,000. So whenever it gets above 30,000, it exports it to the trash because we don't ever need that much netherrack.
No.
And if we do, it's not like we can't get some. So yeah, that's something that's changed that I just kind of wanted to show while we're here too. Oh my. But on that note, you guys now kind of sort of have a project which we'll talk about some more as we go along. But you've seen the area that you can go and start to look at and start to think about your project for. Okay?
Cool.
Thanks for watching. Hopefully pretty soon we'll start building a city over there behind my head. Bye-bye.